pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ng bitin. Kahit madaming may bangil na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungkuin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Gagalaw at bilis na malakobing kero prepanis ka. Dahil hindi ito basta-basta, hindi ka na lang na may pangusta. Lakas na loob mga kata, pala niyo mo kapag pumasa. Dahil pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso
welcome back once again. This is the 6th game of the 9th game for today, May 2022 for the NBL Youth Season 2022. And the match on hand is the Pampanga Delta, Junior Delta, and San Pedro LDG, 14 under. And the first 5 was already announced by our Coliseum, or our venue announcer and birthday boy, Richard Tampos. The first 5 are San Pedro. For San Pedro, it's Carpeña, Asis, Mercado, Montañez, and Reyes. While for Junior Delta, we have Mercado, Lascano, Season, Tolabot, and Aldana. So this is 14 under, and LDG for the standings. The Pampanga Junior Delta are still undefeated after 3 games after the first round, while the San Pedro LDG have a record of 1 win and 2 losses. So basically, the Pampanga, obviously with their 3-0 mark, the Pampanga Junior Delta are the #1 in offense, in scoring, while the San Pedro is number 4 in scoring with averaging 50 points per game. While for points allowed, the Pampanga Junior Deltas are #1 as they have only allowed their opponents to score 50.3 points per game. Compared to San Pedro, they are #2 in defense or points allowed as they only allow their opponents to score 59.3 points per game. So it's the #1 offense and #1 defense going up against the #2 defense. So this is an exciting game for these teams involved, as we will be showing, we are expecting a defensive game for both squads. Meanwhile, 1-0, first point scored by Gonzalez on that split free throw, 8:36 remaining. With Mercado grabbing the ball, gets it to Carpena, having problems with the leather, gets it to Mercado, give it up, and there is a foul called on one of the players for the Junior Delta. And the foul is called on number 9, Jaden Kyle Lascano. And Mercado will inbound the ball, passes to Carpena. Carpena crossing the timeline. Gets it to Mercado. Launches a 3-pointer, and Mercado scores! The first 3-pointer, or 3-point field goal for San Pedro in this game, courtesy of Joshua Mercado. And there's a dribbling violation. Score is 4-3 in favor of the San Pedro LDG. .651 remaining. Carpena gets it to Mercado. Pass to Reyes. 3-pointer. No good. Over the back. Over the board. Over the back. For San Pedro LDG. Meanwhile, Reyes redeemed himself as he stole the ball, but he misses the shot. 2 players from San Pedro fell down. Too strong. Season grabs the board. Offensive board. And makes the basket. He acknowledged that he has the advantage against his defenders with his long arms and of course his height. So he can actually dominate the shaded lane once he gets the ball inside. Meanwhile, a turnover. 8-second call. Tolabot takes a shot, no good. There's a foul called on number 5 for San Pedro. That is Asis, Jose Ezequiel Asis was whistled for that foul. 5:40 remaining. Tolabot missing that one. Ball goes to San Pedro. There's a foul called on Mercado, Prince Mercado, as he rammed into Cardenia. There's a double screen by Mercado and Gonzalez. However, Carpeña's pass stolen there by Lascano. Here comes Aldana. Aldana is called or was fouled there by Gonzalez. And Aldana will now shoot free throws. So there are two Prince in Pampanga Junior Delta. So we have, as we see the head coach, Coach Totoy Marquez, watching the games or on how his team performs in this first quarter. They are on top by 2, 6-4. So there are two Prince in the Junior Delta uniform. So we have Prince Mercado and Prince Aldana. As we see a turnover there. A turnover there for the Junior Delta, or for San Pedro LDG, giving the ball back to the Junior Delta. 6-4. Aldana gets it to Mercado, back to Lascano. Tolabot. And there's a foul called again on Gonzalez. And Tolabot, Chester Tolabot, will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw miss. 6-4, low scoring one, as expected, since this, you're talking about the top 2 defensive teams in the 14 under division. 1 out of 2 for Tolabot. Mercado, pass to Reyes. Almost a steal there by number 27. That's Chester Tolabot. Reyes, pass to Mercado. Carpeña has it. Carpeña looking for a teammate. His pass to Asis was too strong. Turnover. Ball goes to the Junior Delta. Aldana races through. He scored and bangs the basket. 4:15 remaining. 7-4 or 9-4 is the score. And another turnover by Asis. Here comes Aldana, fakes. Takes a jumper, no good. Rebound. Mercado, no good. Carpeña has it. Racing through this front court. Takes a shot, no. Rebound there by Mercado. Gets it to Aldana. Aldana sees Lascano, but his pass was too strong, resulting to a turnover. 3:40 remaining. And another turnover. You have to see the number of turnovers in this game. Score is 9-4 in favor of the Junior Delta. Three-pointer by Aldana. No good. Rebound by Mercado. His pass is with Reyes. Reyes blocked there by Tolabot. And the people, particularly the Junior Delta, were jubilant after that big block. However, there was a foul called, so Reyes will shoot 2 free throws, and he does make those 2 free throws. And 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Lascano gets it to Mercado. Mercado on top of the key. Free is Tolabot. He can hit it from there, however, it's short. Lascano saves it. And ball goes to San Pedro. Mercado's pass stolen by Lascano. However, Lascano could not complete it. Reyes passes to Asis. Asis takes a shot. No. And there's a foul called on Carpena. The long hands of Season poses a problem for the San Pedro LDG as he is dominating the shaded lane. As Aldana forces the issue. No. Misses that one. Junior Delta should set up Season more as he can dominate it, since no one can defeat him inside. In this first five players right now on the court, on the Season should get more touches here. Carpena passes, stolen. Tulabot gets it to Season. Season. However, his pass for Aldana is too strong. 1:33 remaining, turnover. Reyes. His pass, another turnover. Mercado. Layup. It's good. Score is 11-6 in favor of the Junior Delta. Three-pointer by Mercado. No, he grabs his own miss. Reyes. Blocked there by Season. Mercado inside. And there's a foul on Prince Mercado. The Mercado and Mercado matchup produces on a foul on Prince Mercado of Junior Delta. And Joshua Mercado will now shoot 2 free throws. He scored a three-pointer earlier. The first 3-point field goal for San Pedro LDG in this game. He missed his first free throw. He missed his second. He grabs his own miss. And there is an offensive foul on Mercado. Tulabot, pass to Lascano, smothered there inside. Tulabot, pass to Mercado. Mercado scores inside. Prince Mercado scoring in there. Reyes, 4th shot, no good. Battered with that long arms of Season. Carpena scores. 13-8 as Lascano. Oh, that would have been a great buzzer beater for Prince Mercado. However, his shot was too strong. So after 10 minutes of basketball action, the Junior Delta of Pampanga are leading 13-8 over San Pedro LDG. We'll be back for the second quarter.
NBL, itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak. Di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag. Kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak. Pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi pa payag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pag-sarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, wala sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay abutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilip.
Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter for both squads. We have Mercado, Gabriel Mercado, Sundiang, Ocampo, Cunan, and Moral. While for the San Pedro LDG, As Kenji Moral scoring on that one. Mercado. Three-pointer there. Sundiang is there. Sujang scoring on that. Now let's talk about the first five of San Pedro. We have Lial, Almasan, Del Gala, and Villamor, and Bungar. So this is a tall five. There are two tall players for San Pedro LDG. We have Bungar and Lial. So key players to look forward to in the second quarter, in this second five, would be Lial, Villamor, and Bungar. While for the Pampanga Junior Delta, we have Mercado, Sudyang, and Ocampo. However, Moral also can hit it, was adjudged as the best player, and can hit or can shoot the lights out with his three-pointers. So he's one of the persons that we can look forward to also performing well in this second period. So far, so the score is 17-10, 7-point lead for the Junior Delta. And possession is with the LDG. Villamor gets it to Lial. However, Mercado was able to anticipate that. Cunan's pass to Moral, no good. Rebound by Sudyang. Double team. Cunan's pass, too strong. Mercado was able to get it back. Ocampo, jumper, corner, no good. Rebound there by Sudyang. Ball stays with the Junior Delta. They are up by 7. 9 seconds to shoot, 7 minutes and 28 seconds. Cunan, Ocampo against Villamor. He has the height advantage. Moral almost lost the leather. Moral, one-hander, no good. Rebound by Lial, and he was fouled there when he got the ball. So in the first quarter, there was season for the Junior Delta. In the second quarter, we see here Lial. So this would be an interesting matchup when they meet up in the fourth quarter, Lial and Season. Both long arms and both defensive players. Meanwhile, a steal there. And a basket there for Cunan. 19-10, 17, and a steal there by Moral. No good. And Bungar's pass is too strong for Degala to handle. That's why there's a turnover once again for the San Pedro LDG. Moral, pass to Mercado. Great passing there. Everything but a basket. Mercado, pass to Ocampo. Ocampo. Mercado, and he was fouled. .6:27 remaining. Gabriel Angelo Mercado. Second free throw. It's good for Gabriel Angelo Mercado. one of the best players in Pampanga's win in the first round. Moral steals, lays up, scores, and it's good. 21-10. As Villamore's pass stolen this time by Sudyang. Moral gets it to Kunan. Kunan challenges Leal. What is your height? Says Kunan. As Kunan scores on that one, it's now a 15-point lead, 25-10, and we will be back. Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, and games on Sunday. So that's tomorrow. We have Marikina Shoemakers going up against Parañaque Junior Aces, opening up our 6 games for NBL Youth Season 2022. While at 4 p.m. it will be the Laguna Pistons going up against Narvacan Panthers for a knockout game. Well, the quarterfinals for Group P will feature the Justin Baltasar-led Pampanga Delta going up against Coy Alves and the Parañaque Aces. 5:54 remaining second quarter. Pampanga Junior Delta up by 15 points. Kenji Moral. (9-10), 5 minutes and 9 seconds. NBL Youth Season 2022, 14 under. A 19-point lead for the Junior Delta. Bungar looking for a teammate. Gets it to Almasan. Almasan against Mercado. Bungar back to Mercado. Blocked there by Sundiang. And here comes Moral. Moral's basket is good. It's now a 21-point lead for the Pampanga Junior Delta. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter of action. Another turnover. Here comes the Junior Delta. Moral will challenge Leal. Sundiang. However, they lost the ball. Here comes Villamor. Villamor on the foot race. Takes a shot. No good. Rebound there by Bungar. Degala for 3. No good. Villamor. Almasan. Villamor will try his luck for 3. No good. Rebound by Sudyang. Here comes Ocampo for the lay-in. It scores. 3:56 remaining. And it's now 33-10. 23-point lead. And San Pedro has just scored 2 points in this quarter. De Gala missing the 3-pointer. Sundiang grabs the board, and Ocampo wisely brings down the leather. Kunan gets the ball back to Ocampo. Ocampo back to Kunan. Kunan for 3. No good. And with that big lead, a 23-point lead, the Junior Delta can experiment on what to do on their plays. They can experiment on their plays, whether they can shoot the 3-pointers, if their big men can hit those outside shots, or can experiment some inside play. 3-pointer by Bungar, no good. Rebound by Sundiang. Sundiang gives the ball to Gabriel Angelo. Ocampo gets it to, here comes Moral. Moral underneath, blocked there by Leal. 33-10, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Second quarter of action, 4.2 seconds in the shot clock. Kunan Gets it to Moral. 1 second. He has to take the shot. And there's a shot clock violation. Team was able to inform Moral that the shot clock was going or running down. What a great pass there by Villamor. And that results in a basket from Leal. Meanwhile, great pass. Basket by Moral from Mercado. It's 35-12, 150 remaining in the second quarter of action. Villamor calling out a play. Leal, another one. Yes. So far, the Leal-Villamor connection is doing wonders for the San Pedro LDG in the past two plays as it produced 2 baskets already. And lead is down to 21 points, 35-14 with 1 minute and 23 seconds in the second quarter of action. So far, San Pedro LDG has scored 6 points only in this second quarter, while Junior Delta scored already 23 points. So they have to have a good third and fourth quarter to overhaul this deficit. Meanwhile, a foul is called on number 12, Almazan, as he pushed Mercado. And meanwhile, there's a timeout called, and we will be back here in NBL season 2022.
Sige halika, mga galawan at bilis na malakomi, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi to basta-basta, tipika ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Pataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang libarin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang bakit.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A big 21-point lead for the Junior Delta with 51.9 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A big quarter for the Junior Delta as they outclassed and outscored the San Pedro LDG early on. And there's a loose ball foul called for the Pampanga Junior Delta. .6 seconds remaining. Villamor wants Leal. He's looking for Leal. He gets the ball to Bungar. Three-pointer ball for Villamor, no good. Rebound by Kunan, 31 seconds remaining. Another offensive play, probably 2 or 3 possessions left. Great passing there for the Junior Delta, producing a basket. It's now 37-14, 20 seconds remaining. Villamor. His pass stolen. And there's a foul on Leal, on Gabriel Mercado. Moral travels, giving a last opportunity for San Pedro LDG. 37-14. San Pedro has one more chance to score before the quarter ends. Villamor. Bungar. And there's a foul called. 2.3 seconds remaining. And Ocampo. And there's a technical foul on the Junior Delta. or violating the 20-point lead rule. So Bungar will shoot 2 free throws. Villamor takes a long 3, no good. And after 20 minutes of basketball action, it's a big 37-14 lead advantage for the Pampanga Junior Delta, and we'll be back for the third quarter.
Walang sinumang urungan, handang libarin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth.
And Guevara scores on a lay-in, and it's like a round robin already for the Pampanga Junior Delta as they are up by a big 25-point lead. 39-24, 9:20 remaining here in the Brenzigao Convention Center, and there is a foul called. Foul on Guevara. Montañez giving the ball, looking for a teammate. Montañez drives. Jumper there, no good. Montañez has the leather. Drives against the defense, and he's blocked there. That's a big lineup there. So you have number 20. So you have De La Cruz manning the middle, and also Dizon. So that's a big lineup already for the 14 under team for the Pampanga. 8:36 remaining, third quarter. And Pampanga Junior Delta flexing its muscles in this game. 39-16. Goes the depth they have. And Sigua tries to answer back, but his attempt was foiled. Sigua. 8 minutes and 18 seconds, 39-16. NBL Youth Season 2022, 14 under division. The undefeated Pampanga Junior Delta going up against the San Pedro LDG. Sigua, three-pointer, no good. Rebound there by Guevara, still no good. De La Cruz, power rebound and a basket. De La Cruz gets it to De La Cruz and travels. So the 5 for Delta, we have Guevara, Sigua, Dizon, Santos, De La Cruz, while for San Pedro, we have Mabini, Montañez, Rangasa, Ramirez, and Asayas. Montañez drives. Three-pointer there. He hits it. And that is number Ramirez. Ramirez is averaging 2.3 points. So with that three-pointer, he has eclipsed his personal or his average in this tournament. Ramirez. Asayas has it. Montañez will try his luck once again. No good. And rebound there by number 21, Dizon. Dizon on a foot race. Takes a shot and one opportunity for Dizon. Tristan Luis Dizon. Will complete his three-point play with this bonus free throw. 5:57 remaining. First quarter or third quarter of action. He misses his bonus free throw. Ramirez has it. Ramirez on a foot race. Gets it to Montañez. Montañez in the land of the Giants. Gets it. And one opportunity for Montañez. 43-24. 5:45 remaining. Montañez averaging 9.7 points and 4.3 rebounds. Scores on that one. Completes a three-point play. 43-25, 5:42 remaining. Sigua. Sigua's pass to Dizon was tapped out of bounds. They're calling a play. And there's a foul inside as Guevara will troop to the 15-foot line for two freebies. And makes it. So there's a timeout called, and we will be back, ladies and gentlemen, 45-25 here in NBL Youth Season 2022.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth, ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth, ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito, lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag, bitbit na sarili, matatag kaya sumabay.
Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 45-25, a big 20-point lead for the Junior Delta. And you gotta love the support that is given by the coaching staff. They are all supporting their fellow coaches in Pampanga. So earlier we saw the head coach of the 19 under division, Coach Di Matulak, supporting and watching the games of Coach Totoy Marquez. And also behind the benches, or behind the Junior Delta bench, are the players from the 16 under. Score there. Montañez making his presence felt in this quarter right now. Dizon gets it to Guevara. Guevara too strong. Rebound by Mabini. However, there's a turnover. Sidestep move by Santos. No good. And there's a foul called. 4:30 remaining. 45-28. Pampanga Junior Delta up by 17 markers. 45-28, 4:16 remaining. Ramirez gets it to Mabini. Mabini, long three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Sigua. Here comes Santos. Santos passes to Sigua. Sigua, no. Scramble for the ball. Dizon takes a shot, no good. Rebound by Mabini, and there's a dribbling violation. 3:48 remaining. Still a 17-point lead for the Junior Delta. as we have Sigua. There's a foul called on Rangasa. Kevin Kurt Rangasa was whistled for that foul. So 3 minutes 16 seconds. Guevara gets the inbound. Sigua has it. Three-pointer there by Santos, no good. Dizon scores inside. 3:03 remaining, third quarter. Ramirez takes a jumper, scores. Back shot there for Ramirez. 17-point lead for the Junior Delta, and a turnover for the Junior Delta, giving the ball back to the San Pedro LDG 14 under squad. Montañez. Ramirez has it. Three-pointer, no good. And a big block there by De La Cruz. However, De La Cruz was whistled for the foul there. So Mabini makes the first free throw. Now, the problem with the San Pedro LDG in the first round, they have been out-rebounded by their opponents, because among the four teams, Mabini back to Ramirez, slippery ball, takes a shot, no good. Rebound by De La Cruz, 1:24 remaining. Guevara drives, slices through the middle, scores! Rangasa or Montañez. Jumper there for number 34. That's Asayas, missing that one. Ramirez back to Asayas. Gets it to Rangasa. Rangasa missed that one. A great presence of mind for Montañez to throw the ball to his opponent. Thus they have the possession. And timeout is called. We'll be back with 48.3 seconds remaining. Third quarter.
Sa daan, lalakaran ay handa na bungbuin. Lakas na loob, papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kero prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob, umarakada, malayawo kapag pumasa. Pagbasa, kapataan, pagdasa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court, sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino.
And back to the ball game, just one of the few crowds watching. Slowly but surely the crowds are actually filling up the Brenzy Gao Convention Center in anticipation of the games, last three games later, which will feature 19 and under squad. As we see another basket there by the Junior Delta. Sigua behind the back pass. 51-34, 21.1. No good. 2 seconds remaining. And at the end of 30 minutes, it's a big 18-point lead by the Pampanga Junior Delta over the LDG or San Pedro LDG 14 under basketball here in the NBL season 2022. And we'll be back for the fourth and final quarter.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataan
Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A big 18-point lead enjoyed by the Junior Delta as we are in the fourth and final quarter of this match. So we have Ocampo, Sundiang, Mercado, Moral, and Cunan for the Junior Delta, while we have Villamor, Montañez, Bungar, Almazan, and Lial for the San Pedro, LDG, and Lial fall away, no good. Almazan is there for the basket. (52-36). And Montañez completes the steal. His pass to Villamor. Layup is good. First 4 points in the fourth quarter, courtesy of San Pedro. And another steal. Pass to Bungar. Bungar misses that one.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap.
Back in the ballgame, ladies and gentlemen, just an 11-point lead for the Junior Delta after back-to-back baskets by the San Pedro LDG as Moral launches a three-pointer, 55-41. Back to a 14-point lead and a turnover, and just like that, Pampanga gets back the momentum. Ocampo fakes, drives, gets it to Mercado. There's a block there on Tolabot. 12 seconds to shoot. Here comes San Pedro LDG, Montañez. Oh, a block there, but there was a foul called by the referees. Moral thought all along that he was able to block the shot of Montañez. However, there was a foul called. So lead is down to 14, 7:48 remaining. Montañez missing that one. Tolabot. Mercado. Now Ocampo on the foot race. He'll try to challenge Lial. Last second dish to Moral. Basket is good. Automatic points for the Pampanga Junior Delta. Once Moral gets in the groove, and another turnover. Tolabot pass to Mercado. Mercado, no good. Rebound by Moral. He misses that one. Ball stays with the Junior Delta. Mercado. What a pass to Sundiang. And now it's an 18-point lead. When the lead went down to 11, all of a sudden, the Junior Delta became active again, and now it's an 18-point lead, a 7-0 run by the Junior Delta. Montañez. Bother there. What a great rebound there by Moral. Mercado. Jumper there. Ocampo. Three-pointer by Tolabot, and there's a loose ball foul. And the referees are advising Ocampo and Moral about their defensive plays. Carpena. And there's jump ball. And it's 59-41. After San Pedro, LDG started the fourth quarter with a 7-0 run. The Junior Delta answered back with their own 7-0 run and make that 9-0 run by the Junior Delta, and now it's a 20-point lead. There's some careful discussion between Montañez and Moral. And a double technical foul on Montañez and Moral. It's a 20-point lead, 61-41, 5:28 remaining. Montañez gets it to Bungar. Bungar, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Ocampo. And there is a replay. The officials will try to replay what is happening or what just happened. If it's warrants a flagrant foul, I think the concerned party is between Moral and Bungar. 5 minutes, 19 seconds. As the officials are reviewing the play. .5:19 remaining. Bungar has to sit on the bench after that flagrant one. That's 3 minutes. Moral scores on that one. 19 points for Moral. Kenji Moral. Another day in the office for Kenji. Thinking three. Back to Gonzalez. Long three. Hits the board. And there was a little commotion there on the bench of San Pedro LDG. As Montañez is hot under his collar right now. Fortunately, Coach Peñaranda was there to pacify Montañez. And Montañez is ejected. As we see there, Montañez is just frustrated after a blowout, pending blowout loss here. Montañez has scored 13 points in this game before being ejected. As Mercado misses the free throw. 63-41, 4:24 remaining. Fourth quarter. And we're just waiting for the final score as the Junior Delta is just wasting some time on the clock. 9 seconds left. Turnover there. We have Ramirez. Losing that. 3:57 remaining. Carpena will inbound the ball. It's a 22-point lead for the Junior Delta. 3:49 remaining. And the referees are calling it strict as they warned the Pampanga Junior Delta for improper bench decorum. And Carpena's pass to Gonzalez almost went out of bounds. And there's a technical foul on the Junior Delta as they violated the 20-point lead rule. 63-41, 3:39 remaining. Carpena missing that one. Carpena missing that one. Almazan takes a shot and gets a foul. Carpena gets to Ramirez. Free, 4-3. Still no good. Gonzalez grabs the board. Gives it to Mercado. Three-pointer, too strong. Rebound by Mercado of the Junior Delta. Gabriel Angelo gets it to Aldana. Aldana, pass to Tulabot. Tulabot. Ocampo. 3 minutes remaining. Aldana fakes. Loses it. Tulabot. Ocampo. Still no good. Rebound by Mercado. Here comes Ramirez. 2:43 remaining. Ramirez. And there's a foul called on Gabriel Angelo Mercado. 63-41, 2:38 remaining. And Kenji Moral, despite scoring 19 points already, he's called back to the game. 2 minutes 38 seconds remaining. Ramirez, miss on it. Sundiang stepped out of bounds, so the ball possession goes to San Pedro LDG. And there's substitution. Sigua and Santos checking in. Ramirez, great inbound play there. And Ramirez scoring on that one. It's now a 20-point lead. Moral. Aldana. Fade away. No. Here comes Carpena. Carpena drives. Takes a shot. Basket is good. Moral gets it. Assist to Sigua. A 20-point lead. And back to their dominating ways is the Pampanga Junior Delta 14 under team. You see Carpena pass to Leal, scoring on that one. 1:33 remaining. Leal steals that. Ramirez against Moral. Scores on that one. And it's an 18-point lead. And there's a timeout called, and we will be back.
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo.
And back to the ball game. A 16-point lead by the Pampanga Junior Delta with 1 minute 16 seconds remaining. Aldana, jumper, no good. Rebound by Carpena. Carpena would like to trim down the deficit before the buzzer sounds. Scores on that one. 65-51. Aldana. Pass to Moral. Moral, top scorer for this game, for this team right now. He has scored 19. He will try his luck for a three-pointer, and there's a foul called. 65-53. Moral has it, 13-point lead. Sigua, three-pointer, no good. (66-53), 15.8 seconds remaining. Leal missing that one, point blank miss. 7 seconds remaining. Moral will waste the time. And after 10 minutes of basketball action, or 40 minutes of basketball action, the Junior Delta remain undefeated in the 14 and under or 14 under division after defeating San Pedro LDG 66-53. It's a big win for them, for the San Pedro, or for the Junior Delta, Pampanga Junior Delta, 13-point lead. And a big first and second quarter was all she wrote for the Junior Delta, as it was where they built the big lead for them to win this game. And best player of the game is Kenji Yob Moral, scoring 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. So that's far from his conference average or tournament average of 11.7 points per game. So congratulations to Kenji Moral. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, 50% from the field. And up next is the 7th game of the day. It's between the Bulacan Red Arc and Marikina Shoe Capital, 19 under division here in NBL's Youth Season 2022.